Don't bring that back. We just doing hey.
I've been doing hey y'all for the last couple of episodes. You just wasn't paying attention. Every time you say, it reminds me of. I'm still not doing.
Let's just show what we was gonna do.
No.
Let's just show what we gonna do. Remember. Come on. We
made this up.
We made this up in Jamaica. Come on. We said people gonna look at us crazy. Remember, we said we'll be out in public and we'll give each other high fives and we'll make people think we hate each other.
Y'all, what's so funny about this is the other day we was smashing, right? And we always high five after we smash.
And I'm
and
not
so
doing
he
it no
said,
more.
he said, I'm not high fiving you. No, he been holding on to this. He said, I'm not high fiving you no more because after we smash, because you don't high five me in public.
Yeah, you don't high five
Our
me
high
in
fives
public.
are private.
Yes, so if you can't high five me in public, then we can't high five.
It's
in
like
private.
how people take the picture of the dude they dealing with. They take your picture of their hand. That's how I'm high fiving you, only in private.
No more.
What's up, baby?
What's up with you, beautiful?
How you feeling? I'm
good. I'm good. I'm in a zone. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about.
It's February already.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's February
You're
already.
Right.
We
right.
in February.
We are.
Y'all got a pitch competition. Black Men Ventures have a pitch competition coming up,
Black
right?
Men Ventures has a pitch competition coming up this Friday.
Yes.
February the 4th.
Tomorrow.
This is our third cohort. We have five Dynamite founders who have some dynamic businesses, man, and we're excited to just be supporting them, man, and to really like pour into these young men, man, because it's dope. I'm excited about it.
I'm wearing Hush Boutique today. What you wearing?
I don't even know.
You just see now how you remember that episode you told me?
I do, but we don't have to go back. We don't have to go
leave the past in the past.
Yeah, leave the past in the past. I don't know what I'm wearing.
Let me see. Let me check you out. Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm like,
oh no, you got your. Let me see. You got your doing all the things. Yeah, this doing all the things. This is a black-owned company.
Yes,
doing
I knew
all
I
the
had
things.
some
They
black-owned,
shout out to them. Yeah, they sent us some shirts back when I was doing the expo. So shout out to doing all the things.
Yeah.
They got water bottles and all other type of stuff.
So how you doing though?
I feel good. I'm out here.
Yes,
the Good Thick has been trademarked.
Like a mug.
We ready, we're gearing up, y'all, for our live show next month. We're having a live show here. Oh, I forgot all about this. Shout out to @DrinkSpizzy on Instagram.
Yes.
We are live in Spizzy Studios. They have a location in Brandywine, and they have a location in Camp Springs.
Yes.
And I just wanted to shout out Vic and Tinsley for opening their doors and creating a space for the black community to flourish in their own right. So shout out to Spizzy.
Yes.
And we're having our live show next month. I'm very excited about our live show. We're going to bring back some guests and have some other guests. So stay tuned to the details for our live show.
Yeah.
Friends Who Smash podcast. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, that's going to be dope. And if you send us an email on Friends Who Smash podcast@gmail.com if you actually want to be in the building and witness this as well.
Yes.
So yeah. And if you want to sponsor, we're also, we open for sponsorships, y'all.
Yes, we are definitely open for sponsorships.
Hell yeah.
So today I wanted to talk just vaguely about, not vaguely, but I just wanted to kind of just hop all over the place. And so let's talk about how we prioritize in our marriage, like
prioritize
in our marriage.
Like, how do we prioritize?
Like, what do you think that you prioritize first in our marriage?
I think that I put a lot of I put a lot of emphasis on trying to relieve you of certain things. What was that?
My bag.
Damn, that joint. Woo.
Friends Who Smash podcast like shit.
I think I prioritize trying to make you comfortable. Yeah, I think I do that more so than myself. I think I try to make you more comfortable than myself when it comes to the marriage, when it comes to dealing with the baby, when it comes to whatever. And so yeah,
what I was so I'm not going to go right into answering that question. What I did want to say is that, you know, I don't know if I think I told you this earlier today, but I appreciate your, as much as I want you to be the same all across the board, personal and professional. I know whatever, you know, it's not a big deal, but professionally I admire the way you move, the way you work, the way your mind works, your drive, and I know that I know that you're excited about something because you can't stop talking about it. You can't sleep. You continue to come up with ideas and be creative. So I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that you are an engineer, and not like a music engineer. I'm talking about in all that you do, because if there's a crack, you're going to figure out how to make it whole again. Like, not, you know, so there's no crack anymore. And I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that you are working not effortlessly. What is the word? You're working tirelessly behind the scenes. Y'all, he's working so hard behind the scenes with Friends Who Smash Podcast, Black Men Ventures, and some other stuff that he does, but mainly those things that are super important.
Music.
His music, yes, Alfred Duncan music, in our lives. And he constantly up talking to me about, all right, let's do this. And it's so funny because I'm normally that one that like, all right, baby, look, this is the thing, this. But right now you in your bag so heavy.
Yeah.
That it's showing, like, even in your skin. And I'm very proud of you for waking up every day and meditating and getting on a Peloton, and no matter how many times Sage wakes you up, because she ain't waking me up, but wakes you up in the middle of the night, you commit to yourself. You know, it's not even about you and Blake anymore. It's about you. And I'm very, very proud of you for that, because I have very rarely seen you do things just for you. I've seen you do things for the public. I've seen you do things for your family. I've seen you do things for your friends. I've seen you do things for me, but I very rarely see you I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say be consistent and caring about you. And I think that we need to really like hone in on that, because people need to realize that even though you're married, you still have to take care of you.
Yeah, you still have to maintain your individuality in the marriage and not lose yourself, because, you know, that's how you came into the marriage. That's actually why your partner chose you. You know, is because
how
of your
you took care of yourself.
Yeah, but first I want to thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for recognizing that. You know, we haven't had many conversations like this or about this. So the fact that you see it, it really makes me feel good about it. And secondly, it's like, you know, it's exciting. Like right now, I'm on one.
Yes.
You know, I can't lie. I'm on one. Something clicked, and I'm so glad that it clicked. Because I mean, I just see what and who we are.
Yes.
You know, and we gonna get everything that we supposed to get. Period. Nobody's gonna stop it. Nobody's gonna hold it back. No nothing. We have these magnificent ideas. We have the ability to make them happen, and it's just not stopping. So, you know, I just thank you, just for supporting me through it. You know, supporting us through this whole thing, and yeah, I really appreciate that. And just to, you know, give you one as well, even when we have these conversations in the podcast and I say certain things, I want to let you know that I have like seen your growth in so many areas of your life, not just business, but personal. I've seen how you are definitely growing. And so even sometimes when I make a comment about like see yourself and all that type of stuff, I'm just treating you like Phil Jackson would Kobe Bryant, meaning that Kobe was great, but Phil Jackson, you know, he didn't, you know,
let up on him.
Yeah, he didn't let up on him. He didn't say, "Oh, dog, you know, you don't stop working no more." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to take this time to give you your flowers and let you know that, yo, you killing it.
Thank you.
It. You are really like. And I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
And I thank you because you're helping me grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I appreciate you.
You know, that was real good what you just said. It actually segued into something I was thinking. the other day.
What
like,
was you thinking about, baby?
So I was thinking, you know, we moving so much and we doing so many things. What are we missing, right? And so I was thinking, if I could ask Black, if there's anything that is holding me back or blocking me from being my best self, what is that?
So you asking me that now?
Yes, Dodo Bird.
Anything that I feel like is blocking your blessing,
No, blocking me from being my best self.
blocking you from being your best self, is your attention to people who treat you wrong or do wrong by you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you know, I think that you're doing much better, you know, than what you did what you would have done when we first met. But I don't like it I don't like to see it at all. Like, and I'm not saying that like for you. For you, I don't like seeing it. I'm frustrated when I see you change your mood because somebody else did something or said something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's one of the things.
So I think that you're getting much better with this, but I think that you lack consistency. But now I think that you're in your bag.
Yeah.
You're getting better with it. But I think that it's always been consistency. You'll start something and be hype about it, and then you stop. And I think
let it fall by the wayside.
Yeah, you let it fall by the wayside. And I think that, you know, and the way you do things and the way you move and how you engineer a situation and how creative you are. And I just look at, if you continue to keep going, right, and keep being in your fucking bag, just imagine the empire that you'll create. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm excited about seeing you in this season, because I feel like it's finally clicking. Like, it's always been consistency. It wasn't, yes, the money situation, but it's always been consistency. The money will come if you continue to do the work. And I think that I can see that glow and that spark in you now, and it's changing. So I think, you know, it was consistency. I'ma still keep that shit at consistency until you follow through with this shit.
Until you consistent. I feel you.
So I'm keeping that shit.
I mean, funny enough, you know, I had to learn to live with regret when it comes to that, because I know that, you know, I've been inconsistent in so many things. Like, yo, I can go back. So I had this chat, this text thread with my old college team. And a guy on the college team, his name's Phil Dixon. He was great. Phil was amazing. And I remember when I first came to college, he had all of these big plans for me. You know what I'm saying? He wanted me to stay in the gym with him, you know, just shoot, do all of this type of stuff. And I would go every now and then, but I just wouldn't go as much as I needed to go. And then the following year he left. Now I still, you know, gave him good 16, 17 a game. But if I would have stayed consistent and been with Phil, man, I would have been giving them people's 29, 30 points a game. And so I look at that, and then I look at all of these different things that I've done throughout my life that has reached a certain level of notoriety. But then I think about, like, damn, like, what if I just, you know, stayed with it? What if I just stayed consistent and did something for it every day? Just imagine where I'd be. But I'm exactly where I need to be, you know, because I'll be honest, if I would have been successful in all of those things that I've been a part of,
I would have never met you.
You would have never met.
You say that all the time.
You would have never got this deep. You would have never got it. I would have been spreading it everywhere, but it wouldn't have got to you.
No, you would not have. You want to be a player so bad. Y'all, I don't understand why Black thinks that he can, like, he's a gangster.
I swear to God,
he know about the streets.
You really don't know my past.
He doesn't know about the streets.
She doesn't know my past.
He wouldn't last 2 seconds in them streets.
And you know what's funny? Is this people that's looking at this that is laughing at you.
I don't care.
I'm just letting you know they laughing at you because they know who I was.
Because this man wants to be we'll share stories.
I wasn't gangster, right? I wasn't gangster in a sense that Now, first of all, I could fight.
Yeah, you
know what I'm
can
saying?
fight. I mean,
But-
I've never seen you fight. I don't ever want to see you fight, but the stories you told
Yeah,
me,
so
and
first of all, I can
stories
fight.
people have told me is
I
funny.
could fight, right? But
I can fight. You still.
but what happened was I played ball, and because I was good in ball, I would be around niggas that did what they did, and they would keep me from doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I was still around them. You know what I'm saying? We was still doing shit. Like
the reason
I
why-
told you the other day something that you did, like you laughed me out, right? Well, this is true. This is a true story. I was at this gym with one of my friends, and I was busting their ass, and it was some older dudes who I knew, you know, and so one of them got mad, you know, and so they was gonna try to jump me. So me and my friend standing back to back. It was like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. So, you know, that left. But this is a gym that I used to go to all the time. Like I grew up in the neighborhood, so I went back to the gym. And when I went back to the gym, I went by myself because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna stop me from going. And I took a knife with me, just a little knife. Now, mind you, I'm a skinny dude. So these are hustlers. These are niggas that like they control the neighborhood. So the dude who I was beefing with, he ended up on my team. So we playing, I'm high-fiving him, hitting him on the butt, saying good job, all that type of stuff. And so I'm thinking, ain't nothing, you know, I'm thinking we got over it. So everybody left the gym. I'm the last person in the gym. The dude who I knew came to me and was like, hey, listen, they out in the front waiting for you. So if I was you, I would go to the back. Now this shit is funny, but it's not. So I came out the gym and I ran to the back, right? And I cut the corner. When I cut the corner, this big Brutus nigga grabbed me by my shirt like this and was just walking me back. Baby, I was swinging. I was punching him in his face. He wouldn't hit me. You know what I'm saying? He was just grabbing me. He was like this. But I was swinging on him. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm just too skinny. I can't affect him. He was just. So he took me back. He took me back to the dudes. And the dudes jumped me, but they was dragging me into the woods.
Oh God!
But they was
I'm
gonna
so sorry.
they was gonna kill me. Like,
Oh baby,
yeah,
why
no,
didn't you tell
listen,
me the
nah. So
story?
they
Now
had
I'm
a
about to
gun.
cry.
It was a couple. They had a gun. One of them went and grabbed the gun. And they was like, "Young nigga, you gonna die tonight." And they was dragging me in the woods. But it was this dude who used to work at the rec. Old people, like, you know.
Oh
he
no,
was an
you
older
did
dude.
tell me this. I remember.
Older dude. He came out and was like, "What the hell y'all doing?" or whatever. And he was highly respected, so they let me go. Right. And so I'm pissed. I am pissed. I'm heated. And this is why I don't want to get to a point where I'm so mad because I don't know what I would do. So I go back home and I call up the niggas that I know who, you know, one of them come through to me. They give me a joint. I go to Billy house.
What do you mean a joint?
They give me a gun. I go to Billy house to go get him. Billy's not home, but Mr. Blake is there. This is Billy's father.
Yeah.
And so I walk in Billy's house like it's mine because that was my man, you know what I'm saying? And so he saw my frustration and my anger and, you know, he asked me what happened and I told him and he talked me out of it. But I was gonna go around there. Like I was gonna go back around there. And this was gonna be my first time. Like I might have shot the gun with my eyes closed. But I was gonna do something. So I'm saying there are many things that have happened in my life similar to that, you know, just I ain't saying that I'm gangster, but I done seen some shit. Like
I just like the narrative that you want to be hard so bad. I like that, and I'm gonna stick to it no matter what.
I know you are. You don't care.
No matter what
You don't
story
care
you
about
tell.
what I've been through.
No matter what story you tell me, I'm sticking to that. All right, so let's go ahead. Just I wanted to talk about since we were talking about like hard stuff. So what do you think in our marriage is a hard topic for us to get through?
Kids.
Yes, I agree.
Kids and parenting.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that, you know, we both see it, you know, kind of different, and it's kind of hard for us to meet in the middle because I think meeting in the middle makes you have to admit that some of the things you believe in is not necessarily, I wouldn't say correct, but it may not be right for this situation.
Okay, I believe that too. Because one of the reasons I believe that is because I feel like whenever I bring up parenting to you, it makes you feel a sense of insecurity.
I don't necessarily think that that's true. I think you think that that's true, but I don't think that you're prepared for, like, in our marriage, you have talked to me more about parenting than I've talked to you.
You shut down whenever I talk to you about.
Not
You don't
really.
say nothing when I talk to you about parenting.
Not really.
You don't say anything.
Well, I don't say anything.
You don't say nothing, and that's very unlike you because you always have something to say.
Well,
and you
I don't
always
say
ready to talk
anything
something
because-
out. But when it comes to parenting, you will not say anything. I'm in that conversation by myself.
I don't say anything because if I say something, then you automatically say exactly what you just said just now, which is, oh, you're sensitive. Like, anytime I bring this up, you blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't say what I feel without you, titling it. You know what I'm saying? And if we would have had that conversation and we would have get deep in that conversation, then you would say, well, you just saying that because I said this, Like, I don't feel like it's as safe of a space to talk. Like, that is probably our least safe space to talk about things.
I mean, I'll talk. You won't. So you just don't feel
heard what
safe.
I said.
Yeah, you don't feel
You just
safe.
heard what I said. And we'll try it out. We'll try, because I'm definitely game. We'll try it out.
Your game, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll
Update
check for a
y'all.
later podcast. We'll let you know what
We'll
happened.
let y'all know how
Exactly how it went down, because it's going down.
All right, let's get into some questions.
Aight.
Y'all know what segment this is. This is the questions. You want to go first?
I can.
All right, go ahead.
All right. What pain did you experience that you never want our children to feel?
Being mistreated sexually.
Yeah. Yeah.
You?
A lack of confidence and a lack of discipline.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, fill in the blank.
Oh, that was an elephant. Did you? Did you see that little elephant run past there?
You're so
Oh
disgusting.
my God, that elephant
Friends Who
just
Smash
ran past
podcast
it.
like
So
shit.
disrespectful. What the hell? Vic, you got little baby
don't even-
elephants in here.
You don't even
running
try to
past.
hold your gas. You know I love you when
I know you love me when you are considerate. Like you are intentionally doing something because you are considerate of my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Or you know how I'm feeling at a time, and you intentionally do something to, make me feel better or make me be able to deal with it more. You know what I'm saying? Just that.
you know, I'm gonna say something. I was reading. No, this is not about that. I was
when
reading.
somebody say
no,
what she say,
I was-
I'm going to say something most of the
I
time.
was reading about when you go vegan, right? And we've talked about us going vegan.
Mm-hmm.
And they said that once you go vegan and you like really and fully commit to it, that
Mm-hmm.
your gas doesn't smell. And I just sat here and you just passed gas.
my
like,
gas
crucially.
never smells though.
That's not true.
My baby, my gas has been like
Oh God!
Yeah.
You have had some foul smelling ones, but overall they
have.
don't smell. But
Exactly.
I did not smell you. So
but
shout
I
out
fought
to
I
that.
fought way too much.
Look, the other day, that's so funny.
I said I'm tired of farting. Here's the truth. I fought way too much, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And if you know me, I guarantee you, it's probably not one person that I know that hasn't been around me and I fought it. But y'all probably didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? It was probably like a silent joint. But
he
if
definitely
we
did it.
friends, I fought it around you. I'm just letting you know. I'm just so happy they don't stink.
I can tell you gonna can't deny it.
Yes.
All right,
Or
so
I'll walk away from the spot that I farted at.
and it's gonna follow you hang time.
But that means I can accuse everybody along that path. It won't just be
This
me.
is so crazy. All right, so I know you love me when you clean the kitchen or clean the house.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, when you really clean the house. I know. That's when I know.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, you.
If I had never met you, how would your life be different? Damn, that's a
I
deep
would
one.
probably still just have Gabby. We wouldn't live here. We wouldn't live in the DMV. We would probably live in like Houston or Charlotte, because before I met you, my plan was to move to Charlotte, take Gabby and move her to Charlotte. She starts school down here, and either that or Houston. And I don't know if I would be in a relationship or not, but I know that I definitely wouldn't be here, and I would just have Gabby.
Got
Because
you.
I was like, I didn't want to have any more kids until I met you. So yeah, I would probably still be just Gabby and I.
If I had met you, I would be slanging this slab everywhere. I would be on my way to porn star status. I'm telling you, this shit right here, all that.
I don't know why you.
Now you gonna tell me that
Okay, no,
I
I'm
wasn't.
not gonna
Now
say
you gonna
nothing.
say that I ain't
No,
had.
I know
like,
you. I know you had girls.
Like I wasn't
I'm not,
smashing
I'm
and
not
all
saying
that.
I already know you was
Damn.
smashing because you was smashing when we
I
were
wasn't a
when
Bama.
we were together, and I seen them condoms on the side.
And I told you straight up. You said.
I said you've been having sex with people. You was like,
Yeah.
yeah, we wasn't together.
What you think?
Meanwhile, I'm hiding my shit like I ain't fucking nobody,
But I know.
but I am.
I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I really don't know what I'd be. I really don't know. That's wild. I really
That's
don't know.
good. That says a lot about me.
It does. I mean, I'll say that you've brought a lot to my life. You know what I'm saying? You really grounded me. You have allowed me to gain focus. You know, and you've also given me something to want to, you know, make sure that I am representing well when, you know, as far as family goes. You know, I want to go out here and represent my family like shit. Like when I walk out, hey, that's Mr. Duncan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Mr. Duncan.
Well,
Their household
looking
is
good. You looking real good.
Thank you,
You're
baby.
presenting well. You
Thank
know,
you. Thank you
you
with that.
definitely changing that A to I and from fat
Fit
to
to
fit.
fat.
Yeah, you really doing a great job. I'm very
slimming that
proud of
thing
you.
up. I got
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Just a little update. I ain't get all my inches back. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
But he's
you know what I'm saying?
strong.
But the stroke is
It's gotten strong.
The other day, shoot, I showed off, didn't I?
You did a great job.
God,
I'll
thank
give you a high five on that.
Nah. Oh,
Because it involves
yeah,
smashing.
yes, nope. I'm good on that.
All right, last question.
I got another question, right?
Yeah, okay, last for me. Do you feel like I keep secrets from you? Why or why not?
That's a good one.
We were just talking about this actually.
I don't know if I would call them secrets. You know what I'm saying? I think you keep stuff from me, but I just think you keep stuff from me because you probably don't think I want to know, or, you know, it's something that you and your girlfriends got. You know?
Yeah.
And if it don't get if it get real deep, then you'll you know, come to me or whatever, you know, and maybe ask for my advice or just tell me, you know, just to show your frustration. But I don't think you keep secrets. No, I don't.
Yeah. I don't think that you keep secrets. You just don't share with me what you talk to the kids about.
Yes.
And I want you to, but you don't.
No, I don't share with you what I talk to Gabby about.
You don't share with me what you talk to Blake about either.
Well, yeah. I mean,
You don't share with me what you talk to the kids about
That's true. That's true.
at all.
That's true. I mean, unless they're right there in front of me, you know, with us.
You
and
gonna
then-
take them in the room, close the
Nah,
door,
that's
talk
not true.
to them,
I
and talk to
haven't
them
done
real
that.
low.
I haven't done that in a minute.
Hey, listen, do the
I haven't done
Bama
that in a
shit.
minute. I haven't done that in a minute.
That's some Bama shit,
I
man.
used to do that. I used to do that cause, like, you know, I gotta develop a relationship with them. If I'm sitting there talking to them, you'll get in the way. You'll get in the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here trying to be all calm and shit. You know, hey, so look, this is how you handle. Know what he should have did.
Know what you going to do.
Exactly.
This is what we don't even care about what happened because it doesn't matter.
And then this is my reaction.
Oh God.
And then I feel like in front of the kids, I feel like I have no power. I'm just like, shit.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing
because it's true. Exactly.
All right, go ahead. Your last question.
All right. My last question is: when you have a problem with me, who knows about it first?
Nikki and Wumi.
I think that was easy.
They know right away. But they know. They know.
So the only person who really knows about you know, any kind of problems that we have in our relationship is Vic. Well, I'll no, it is expanded. So it's Vic and it's Sean. But Sean, you know,
don't talk to Sean about me. Don't talk to Sean. We did not discuss talking to Sean about me.
Sean gets it because Sean, like, I used to train with her, so I know. But no,
don't talk to Sean about
most of the time.
No, I'm mad now. I'm pissed. I'm pissed because we did not approve Sean. We've approved Vic and we've approved Nick and Woo, but we did not talk about Sean. How did Sean get in this?
Sean got in this because how did Sean get in this? Yes, we did. Cause remember I went and met with him one time or whatever. Yeah, we approved Sean. We talked about Sean. It's just that you didn't know that I, you know, kept talking to Sean about it. That's all. He gave me one pass, but I just said, nah.
I don't want you talking to Sean. I don't feel safe with you talking to Sean. I feel safe with you talking to Vic, but not talking to Sean.
So yeah, I talked to Vic, and most of the time it's Vic, because you know, me and Sean, we talk business, and so when I get to a certain level, then Sean feels it. You know what I'm saying? And Sean will ask me, what's going on, and then you know, but when something happened and I can't figure it out, then I go to Vic.
Okay.
So yeah, Vic is the main one.
All right, so that's it for this. That's it. You got something else for the people?
No, I don't have nothing else for the people. Yeah, this has been a great podcast, baby.
Yeah, it has. It's been good. Yeah. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about seeing what happens with Black Men Ventures tomorrow. I'm excited about what February is going to bring for us. I'm excited. Our daughter turns 2 this month.
Yes, yeah.
And we're going to have a better birthday party for her this year than last year.
Oh, this is an update. You know, I'm music wise, I'm putting it out, y'all. I'm putting it out. I'm doing an album this year.
Yes.
To let y'all know. So in February, I'll be releasing something as well. More details to come. But I'm excited, man. I got a whole album done.
I'm excited about that too. But also, I need you. I was watching the last podcast and I hated the way my hair looked. I need you to pay attention to.
I don't know how your hair's supposed to look.
It's supposed to be straight. That bang was all over the place. I know people saw it. I didn't even want to put it out.
I don't know nothing about bangs.
Alfred Duncan Music is coming to Spotify, Pandora, Tidal, all of the platforms,
all of the places.
Super soon.
Yes.
Super soon. Make sure that you are continuing to like, follow, subscribe, and share the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. It's another week of Friends Who Smash podcast live at Spizzy Studio. Make sure you follow Spizzy at Drink Spizzy on Instagram. They have a location in Camp Springs and Brandywine. And we out here. Oh, and make sure that you keep on the lookout for our live show. We're very excited about our live show and all the things.
And we got merch coming y'all way too, y'all.
Yep,
merch. Good. Couples wear.
Yeah.
You know, Friends Who Smash
hoodies and
gear.
stuff.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yes.
But we dope.
Yes.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Peace.
Man in